Welcome to Normal Response Podcast with Yetta. Let's talk about followers and leaders. When we were children, there was a game, follow the leader. Everything the leader did, we followed. If the leader did cartwheels, we did cartwheels. If the leader ran down the block, we ran down the block. We followed everything the leader did. But as adults, it becomes a bigger situation in life. Leaders are very important, but you have to be very careful of the leaders that you follow. Some leaders will lead you down the right path, where some leaders will lead you right into destruction. You ever heard the saying, too many chiefs, not enough Indians? Followers will follow the trend. Followers will follow what they associate with, what they agree with, whether it's right or wrong. Followers will follow just to be accepted by the person that's leading, whether it's right or wrong. But when you're following a leader that does wrong, and you know it's wrong, you have to look at yourself. You have to look at accountability. It's not many people hold themselves accountable for the things they do. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. There's things that we have done in our life that we may not have wanted to do. But when you look at that, sometimes it's not as bad as things that others have done. Never let a leader distract you from what is right. Because not all leaders are meant to lead. And not everyone is meant to be a leader. You don't want to follow someone that's going to distract you from the right path of life. And you don't want to follow someone that can cause destruction in your life. Even if throughout life you may have done things that you are not proud of. And some of those followers became leaders because they changed their lives for the better. But are you a leader or are you a follower? Because leading people in the wrong direction, down the wrong path, that's not a leader. That will never be a leader. So what type of follower are you? Do you follow a good leader? Do you follow a toxic leader? Because there are many people that are good and there are many people that are bad. There are many good people that can have bad in them, but they choose to be good. And there are many bad people that can have good in them, but they choose to be bad. Followers and leaders. You have leaders that want to uplift you, teach you, show you the right path, show you the right direction, show you what's good. You would know what to choose, but you're given a choice. That's what a leader does. Leaders will give you a choice. A good leader. They can tell you. They can show you. They can show you and tell you. They can show you, they can tell you, and they can demonstrate for you. That's what a leader does in the right direction. A good leader is there every step of the way to guide you. Being a follower, what do you choose to follow? How do you look at yourself as a person? How do you hold yourself accountable? Because we all have a life to live. How do you choose to live your life? Even if you started life in a way that you chose a path that wasn't a good path, that you learned along the way that this is self-destruction. What am I doing? Some people fix their life and become a leader, whereas some people do not. What is your normal response to followers and leaders? Those that choose the right path to be a good person versus those that choose the wrong path and remain a bad person. Let's talk about it.